Hey everyone, I'm up to hour 22 of my fast. A little bit of background again about why I'm doing this fast. I know I've talked about it extensively, but I gained a few more insights today while doing the fast. I'm actually driving home from a long distance friend, so I could experience fasting in a different setting. Last time, I was fasting while going to work, interacting with my local social circle, and doing the things that I do often in Seattle. But of this time, I'm on the highway, so I got to experience something a little different. I want to train myself that hunger, especially in the first world, is not an emergency that needs to cause one to go crazy. So, I've had sort problems where I would be in the middle of a task that didn't really go well with eating. Right, driving the car. Working with certain people at work, certain social circles, just wasn't appropriate for me to be munching away, and it would drive me crazy to the point that I've ruined family get-togethers. I've jeopardized my job. I've broken up with girlfriends over it. And earlier today, about halfway through the fast today, I realized that I was a lot more patient with a lot of things, not just food. I got a little bit lost in the city while getting just sightseeing a little bit, and different people were telling me different directions. It was kind of windy. Didn't seem to bother me that much. I mean, if I can wait for food for a day, I can wait for finding directions for 20 minutes, right? It put things in a bit of perspective, if you will. One thing I notice about fasting, one thing to help you get through that first day at least, I'm probably not going to do more than that because I actually have to drive the rest of the way to Seattle, and obviously with the virus like it is over there, I don't want to be jeopardizing my immune state. But one thing to help you get through that one day is to treat your hunger like it's your friend that's only going to be here for 24, 48, or however many hours you decide to fast, right? Hello, friend, hunger. Shake hands with him in your mind. Tell him that you like his company. You wish he could stay longer, but if he could only stay for 24 hours, right? Or whatever the limitation is for your body, right? One thing that I find a little bit difficult with fasting is that it doesn't interact very well with various medications and supplements that I'm trying to take. I suffer from high functioning autism, and through some blood tests, I discovered that it was because my body has a difficult time getting rid of heavy metals, and I take alpha lipoic acid for that. Unfortunately, I can't take fasting seems to magnify this. Like when I'm fasting, 30 milligrams will seem like 300 for some, probably because it's going into my stomach full strength. And then I take lithium orotate for just seasonal depression. Um, Come to think of it, if I fast a couple months from now, I probably won't need it. But the lithium goes the other way. When I'm fasting, I need more lithium to get the same effect. Probably because there's also lithium in the foods that I'm eating. I would imagine my body would naturally gravitate toward high lithium. I think chocolate actually has a lot of lithium. So the interactions with the medications I'm taking don't work very well. I often have to take a break from them, which means that it's easier for me to do it today when I'm traveling on the road and don't have to interact with my work or my social circle, or put anything like that in jeopardy. Um, so treat your hunger like your friend. Enjoy his company. And when you're doing the fast, don't just do it for the physical benefits. Ask yourself constantly, like, how do you feel? Shake hands with that hunger friend. Tell yourself, oh my God, there's no need to reach for food. I noticed a lot fewer of those urges to reach for something today. And actually today I tested myself by keeping a bunch of food items handy to make sure I don't reach for those. So there's a bag of coconut powder. Um, I have a couple chocolate bars in my backpack. I wanted to. Last time I actually hid the items because I was worried I would accidentally break the fast. I wanted to get one fast under my belt. Today I've almost reached for it, only a few times though, and I quickly stopped myself, and then I shook hands with Mr. Hunger like how or Mr. Craving or whatever you decide to call it. Oh, and I've had waves of up and downs. I actually took a nap in my car on the road today. Um, but again, I shook hands with that friend. I actually feel safer on the road because when I'm enjoying the company of Mr. Hunger, it's hard for my mind to wander computer games, my girlfriend, or just various intruding thoughts of don't seem to get their hold on me when Mr. Hunger is sitting next to me. So it's all good. Thanks for watching.